He's 23. Only thing he does is play video games and no ambition with his job. He throws his clothes in the washer and dryer, grabs his work clothes, and leaves the rest in the dryer for days. And when I need the dryer, I find it. I'm not folding a grown man's clothes, and his dad will do it if he's home. If he's out of town, it just sits there until he gets back. I buy all the groceries and my snacks, and he will eat all of my snacks. No consideration for anyone else in the house. I was told before moving he was going to move out in April. It's June. I moved states for this relationship, but question if I was sold a lie, how should I handle this? I had to sit on this one, sis, because you uprooted your life for love, and that can't be taken lightly. Let's get into it. It sounds like your frustration really isn't about a 23-year-old playing video games and leaving clothes in the dryer. It's about trust, expectations, and boundaries. Before you moved states for this relationship, you were told that his son would be out in April. It's June, and he's still there. And not only that, you're dealing with habits that make you feel like you're sharing your home with someone who hasn't fully embraced adulthood. And on top of that, your partner appears to be enabling his behavior by folding his clothes and not holding him accountable. The bigger issue is the arrangement that you agreed to is not the reality that you're living in. But instead of making this a battle between you and his son, let's make it a conversation between you and your partner. You got to ask some direct questions. Has the timeline changed? And if so, this needs to be communicated. Also, what are the expectations while he's still in the home? And what are the compromises that you both can agree to so that you can live peacefully? A grown man eating up all the snacks, leaving laundry for days, and contributing little would frustrate most people. However, the real concern is whether your partner is willing to address it or if he simply wants you to accept it. Relationships aren't damaged by disagreements as nearly as much as they are by unmet expectations and broken promises. If you agree to one living situation and received another, it's reasonable to ask for clarity. What you don't want to do is be arguing about laundry for months when the real question is if you and your partner can get on the same page about the future of your household. So stop focusing on the son for a moment and focus on the agreement and what was promised, and have a clear, calm conversation with your partner about what has changed and what you need to do moving forward. The answer you receive will tell you far more about your relationship than a pile of clothes in the dryer ever could.